Hello, this is Brian again. I haven't quite reached the junction for the trail, but just down in this canyon is unbelievably beautiful. So I do need to spend some time showing you guys how incredibly gorgeous this canyon is. I do really believe this is Lion Canyon. Pretty sure this is. Down here, these coast live oak trees are just insanely beautiful, and it's making the hiking quite comfortable despite the relatively warm temperatures. And we got some pretty decent sized ones here. This is a pretty decent sized coast live oak right here. I know I saw there was an old snag back that way. I think I got video of it. Actually, I think I might have seen this picture of this oak in a book before. I think I might have. This kind of looks like a picture in Patrick Mitchell's Santa Ana Mountains book. I forget the full title of it. It's about the Santa Ana Mountains. I think this might be a tree he took a picture of. It's featured in the book. I think this is the tree he took a picture of. It's a beautiful tree right here. It's incredible. So I remember seeing a big boulder behind it too. So this tree might be the picture in that book about the Santa Ana Mountains by Patrick Mitchell. That book covers the history, a little bit about the plants and animals, and some hiking tips, some history and culture. I think this might be the tree from that angle back there. This is a nice one too. This is just an absolutely stunning place. Absolutely incredible here. I've been in this oak woodland for quite a while now. And we've got white flowered currant right here, Ribes indecorum. Seen a few patches of that along here. It's one of those winter flowering currants. Like typically currants and gooseberries, which are closely related, typically are usually winter deciduous. They shed their leaves in fall and then leafless in winter. But a lot of ours actually shed their leaves in the dryness of summer and leaf out during the first rains of fall and early winter. Just look at this. Absolutely stunning over here. Whether you're going to San Mateo Peak or any other place, just being here is totally awesome. And we've got a California sycamore tree here too. Right here, that mottled bark. I haven't really seen much of that. I think this is the only tree I've seen thus far. Sorry to pour up towards the sun, but still, right now it's still deciduous, still dormant for winter. But a lot of the ones lower down are already well into their leafing out. Usually in the lowest elevations, California sycamores are one of the first trees to leaf out. Usually in early February. I've even seen them leaf out as late January. But this is the scenery here is absolutely insanely beautiful. And there's a little creek. There's a little bit of water in there. If we had more of our typical February rains, probably be more water down there, but it's nice to see a little water in the gully. This is just an insanely beautiful place to be. If you like hiking in the wilderness, we're entered the San Mateo Canyon wilderness. There was a sign probably about 50, 100 yards behind us. Just look at those boulders. This is a rugged canyonscape down here. There's not much water down there. I was gonna say maybe a little bit down there. But yeah, I'm still hiking along the Morgan Trail. I haven't found the access point to hit San Mateo Peak yet. You'll see a sign that says San Mateo Peak with the sign is in the shape of an arrow pointing where to go. And I got more sycamores down here too. Like I said, I started my hike the first time I did San Mateo Peak. Started it from a different area along South Main Divide. So this portion of this is not really super familiar to me right now. But I'll tell you one thing. It is absolutely stunning over here. Gosh, man. Now we might be getting out into the chaparral pretty soon. But I know where the sign for the trail is. Where that is kind of in the shade too. I remember it was kind of in the shade of woodland too. But so far, most of this trail has been quite shady up until this point. Like I say, once we start breaking away from the canyon and start climbing up the ridge, it's going to become very exposed and very warm very quickly. So be prepared. Be prepared for some. God, so beautiful. Be prepared for some sun exposure. Pretty much the rest of the way. And so once we start breaking away from the canyon, you're in chaparral the rest of the way. And it's going to be quite a toasty hike. Oh. Kekiella. Got some Kekiella antirrhinoides, variety antirrhinoides. Just a little trickle of water down there. Really not much going on with the dry, extremely dry January and February we've had. Some of that could be left over from December. Well, I'll meet you at the, hopefully this time, I'll be at the trail junction in the next clip. So, hope to see you there soon.